Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Just waiting for people to join in as it's a drinks break. Welcome back. Welcome back. The first viewer is back. Second is here. Guys, we just waiting for people to join in as it's a drinks break in the match as well. So far, Jason Roy started without any scoring. Okay, Shaq Paris, another failure for him. Only made 5 runs at halfway stage. KC Carty is on 15 and Karen Pollard is at 8, standing tall at the pitch, fighting hard for their team. And Nicholas Purin made 25 runs from Icy Boy says, hey man, hey buddy, nice to see you back. Seven viewers already, but I think 7 viewers already. Yes, 100% people are joining, I think now. Let's see. Five people here. So 5 wickets already fall for TKR side. And it's a drinks break right now, guys. Augustin boy is here. So finally you saw my live, buddy. I think you were here before when I did the live earlier, like when I started the live here earlier. Please comment down below because I can't find out what was wrong. Usually there are 400 people here watching. TKRs are up against it. Yeah, 100%. And yeah, if you can tell me, fuck man. If you can tell me, like, what do you think? Were you here before too when I did the other live, or you just came here now? All right, cool. Okay, after the drinks break, first ball, a single to Karen Pollard. Second ball of the over, a dot ball. You're seeing live for the first time now? Or maybe my live was not showing to enough people before. But still, I don't see a lot of people here. I don't know what I did wrong. Because there are usually 400 people watching, but I don't see enough people watching now. There were only 17 people watching before now, but it even dropped down. But I can't find the reason what went wrong. I think it's just the off day. I should accept it. Fourth ball, through the short cover fielder, almost got it, but they'll pick up a couple. Yeah, I totally remember you, buddy. I totally remember you. But what I was trying to say was, usually we have around 400 people, but when I came to the live today, there are a couple of changes in my account, but I think I changed the profile picture and I forgot to put title as CPL. Caribbean Premier League. I forgot, just mentioned the players' teams' names, and that could be a reason. But I remember you, buddy. I remember you from all the games you've been watching from before, and I didn't see a lot of people, so I was wondering what I did wrong. So I was just trying to figure out what I did wrong. Fifth ball of the over, and it's a dot. ball, another dot ball. It's a 15 dot balls from his 27 balls he played. It's building pressure on him. It's the last ball of the 11th over from Keshav Maharaj, and on the legs pushes it on the mid wicket. They will pick up a single. A beautiful over from Keshav Maharaj, only gives away 4 after 11, 62 for 3. Very warm weather. You'll see Captain Roman Powell for first time in this match bowling. I think it was a bad decision to start my live again. The viewers even dropped more. First ball of Roman Powell's ball, and he slashes it on it beautifully, and he enjoyed the first delivery and send it to the boundary and picks up the first boundary. The other night when Roman Powell bowled the first over, 6 runs last time. So Roman Powell has to be very measured on his lengths. He can't bowl so many short deliveries as he's not rapid on the pace. So boundary to start the first over. Second ball onto the legs, a slower one. They nicely picked up a single. Roman Powell has to be very smart with his bowling so they don't release the pressure of bowlers they built previously. Change of field from the captain. It was a slower ball on the legs and beautifully played from KC Carty. Third ball of the over, Karan Platt will be facing. He'll be looking to hit it for couple boundaries, as he know this is a loose over from the Barbados side. It's not easy to target other bowlers with the likes of Keshav Maharaj, Mahesh Theekshana, Jason Holder and Naveen Haq. So they'll be eyeing at this over with glowing eyes. They hush this over. A York length delivery, oh my goodness, and it's a no ball. They say, umpire says it's a no ball. It's a direct hit. Did it hit? They might go upstairs. I think it's a not out, but I'm not sure. KC Carty is not happy. The bowler have been doing good job, so why is I'm not really sure. I don't know why Roman Powell came in. That could be the turning point in this match. Beautifully done by, I think, beautiful run out by Roman Powell here. You gotta praise him for that. He's long way out. Let me tell you folks, KC Carty is long way out, and KC Carty has to go back to the pavilion, and Roman Powell had done the beautiful work. He did the beautiful work here with his hands. I think he is gone. So folks, it's a run out. It's a run out from a no ball here, I think. I think it's out. I think it's out. I think he's out. He's already gone. But it's still making sure. He's standing on the boundary. Roman Powell wasn't very happy with him when there was a loud shout from Roman Powell. He was not really impressed with himself bowling that no ball at this point where the pressure was already built on TKR batters. So KC Carty has to go. It will be really frustrating to get out from a no ball delivery, but that's the truth, guys. KC Carty, after a struggling innings of 23 from 30 balls, so he's out of the park. Not out? Are they saying not out? The third umpire thinks it's not out. I'm not really sure what they are looking, but the second bail was still on. They're saying umpire, it was moved from the hand, but the second bail was still there, and that bail was removed by the ball hitting the stumps. So they're still talking to the umpires right now, but the third umpire decision is not out. I think they're gonna recheck the run out again. What I think is this is out, but I don't know why third umpire says it's a not out. So they gotta still check it. I think that's what the discussion is going on right now with the third umpire. They're still talking to the third umpire, guys, as we talk. It's a no ball, free hit. The decision stands. It's a not out, they say. So he didn't get run out. It's a free hit. And the big man is on strike. It is going to be a pretty big over for TKR here. York length delivery. Roman Powell does beautifully here with the York length delivery. And he's taking his run up again, so he don't make that mistake one more time. So 3 runs, 3 balls from this over. Fourth ball, beautifully done. A slower one. Karen Pollard tries to run down the track, but didn't make any contact with the bat. Straight to the thigh. And another dot ball. Progressing good right now in his over, Roman Powell. Although he has already gone for 8 runs from first 2 deliveries. His run up here, I can see he's marking his run up again and again, which is taking longer, which is not good for long term. Fifth ball of the over. Roman Powell already gone for 8 runs, which has been really expensive so far. Straight up, and it goes all the way maximum here from the bat of Karen Pollard here. He has played beautifully. It was on the legs, and you guys know Karen Pollard loves the ball on his legs and sends it in the stands in the TKR fans. It's a 85-meter long 6, guys. It's a fair bit of travel from the ball. Last ball of the over. Karen Pollard dances down the track, flicks it on the leg side. They will pick up a single. So expensive over for Barbados Royals. 15 from it. 77 for 3 after 12 overs. Last over went for 15, and that's the tallest over from this bowling. It was a pretty poor over, as Barbados bowlers will say. Straight down the ground, and Karen Pollard sends it out of the park for another public bank maximum. He is taking charge here, Karen Pollard. Off the back foot, send it beautifully. And Keshav Maharaj doesn't want to give him any length, but he backs away and send it straight over his head for a public bank maximum. It's a huge 6. He is on the front now, Karen Pollard. 24 from his 17 deliveries. He took some time, checked the pace of the wicket, but now I think he's in business. So another one, straight again, 6 again from Karen Pollard. So back-to-back 6s for TKR, and they are on charge here. Another one, 3 6s in this over for Karen Pollard here, and Keshav Maharaj is not going to like this one. Are we going to see 6 6s again, folks? 3 6s back to back from mighty Karen Pollard. Seems like the Powell over gave the batters some pulse. 100%. I think that over from Karen Pollard changed the whole game. They gave some confidence to the batter, and that ball has been hit very brutally in last 4 deliveries, guys. Still Andre Russell and Tim David in the hut, so Samwell still needs to bowl one more over of Raymond Simmons, and this over has already been gone for 18 runs from first 3 balls. Keshav Maharaj needs to find out to get out from this over, and Karen Pollard is a very strong hitter against the spin bowling, and he is a big man. Hit 6 6s before to a Sri Lankan bowler as well, and that thing would be on Keshav Maharaj's mind as well. He don't want to get smacked for 6 6s. So what are his options to get away from this over? They are changing the ball right now. I think Roman Powell talked to umpires, and the seam was not up to the mark, they say, and they are changing the ball, which will help Keshav Maharaj a bit, I think. Roman Powell will be calculating the overs, but he still need to go with 1 over. Yeah, we just got a update. I think he don't want to bowl overs from Raymond's. That's why Simmons. That's why they gone with the he's gone with his own option, but he still have to make up 1 more over. So let's see what happens. 4th ball of the over already dispatched for 3 6s. Let's see how it goes. 4th ball. Oh, he tried to heave it again on the leg side for a maximum, but this time he missed it completely and straight to the Deacock's hands. My boy says, I see he's back. Welcome back, buddy. 5th ball of the over on the legs, and he beautifully placed to the long mid-on region to the deep fielder, and he picks up a single this time. Beautiful comeback after the change of ball. KC Carty will be facing, I think, that over from Roman Powell has changed the contest of this game. Straight down the track, beautifully played, sitting there, and just a single from this. And this over has gone for 20 runs. It's a big over for TKR, and Barbados Royals won't like it. I'm still not sure what's wrong with Simmons yet, but he is currently not on the field, so we don't have any update on Simmons yet. He's not on the field yet. So once we get the update, we'll update you guys. But Naveen ul Haq is back on bowling. Barbados fans, you should be really happy with it. Last 30 balls, 50 runs, no wicket. TKR has really come strong from their last 5 overs. Barbados Royals fans need a wicket. That's why the captain Roman Powell has brought his premium bowler Naveen ul Haq into the attack, who took the very important wicket of Nicholas Purran. And can he find another wicket here and bring his side back in this contest? One-handed shot over the cover region. It's a tremendous stroke. Goes all the way for 6. It's 100 for TKR side, and the fans are on their feet now. Even Purran is pleased with this shot. One-hander wide outside off. Opens the face of the bat. One-handed off and one hand on the bat, and gets all the way to the boundary. And it was 80 meter long, guys. 80 meter long 6 on the offside. The boundary is only 63 meters, but he manages to get 17 meters more of it. Second ball of the over. Short delivery, slower short pitch delivery. The same ball he used, Nicholas Purran. They will run for a couple this time. So already 8 runs from these 2 balls. We have seen in last few overs, the first ball has been gone over the ropes. So it's really hard for the bowler to get out of the over once the first ball is already gone for the boundary. Let's see. But Naveen bowler, remember guys, he departs Nicholas Purran in his very first over. So we have to see what he will offer here. Naveen ul Haq with his third ball of the over to KC Carty, who has already smacked 8 runs from his first 2 balls. Simmons, we still don't have any update on Simmons, why he's not on the field right now, but all we know so far is he's not on the pitch and on the ground, I mean. Straight up, it's very up. Quinton de Kock settling underneath, and he takes it, and Naveen ul Haq strikes again. As we talked, it's not easy to bat against Naveen ul Haq, as he is a wicket taker bowler. After getting smacked for a 6 and a double, the wicket, and he breaks this partnership. He's very good with his length, particularly with the change of pace, and did a beautiful work to bring his team back in the side. Wicket, be right back, man. 100%. Sure, no problem. I'ma try something. Yeah, sure, no problem, buddy. Go ahead. Be right back. Yeah, sure. We're waiting for you, buddy. We're waiting for you. As the crowd is on the feet, they're not that stressed from the last wicket, because they know the big hitters are still sitting in the hut. And Russell walks into the middle. They still have big batters like Andrew Russell and the big Australian Tim David. Though they have a batting to come, and not a bad delivery to start against Russell. A good ball, good to start against Russell. Pace on early in the over. 2 catches for Quinton de Kock in this match, and it was very good catch from Quinton de Kock. It was really up in the sky, high up in the sky, and he takes it beautifully with his hand. Alright folks, 5th ball of the over. A back of length delivery. Russell pushes it on the point region, and this time he picks up a single and opens his account. Later after the CPL, West Indies will take on England here in Antigua. First match, second match in Barbados, and the third one will be the ODI. First 2 ODIs will be in Antigua, and the third ODI and the 2 T20s would be in Barbados. Current pushes it to the cover region for a single to end this over. 10 and a wicket for Naveen Haq in his third over. TKR 107 with the loss of 4 wickets after 14 overs. The batters padded up right now is Tim David, Jordan, Akil Hussain, and Hines. Remember, guys, last time when these 2 teams saw each other, Terran Hines was the guy who smacked a 6 in the last over to win the game for the TKR. He won't be batting that low this time, guys. I think he'll be coming up. Mahesh Theekshana with his third over, bowling to Andrew Russell. He pushed it on the long on and picked up a single this time. And Andrew Russell is going to face Mahesh Theekshana for the first time. Let's see if he goes straight away or will take some time to check the pitch. Mahesh Theekshana is a very important bowler in T20 cricket, as he can bowl at any stage of the match and very productive with the wickets as well. Although Barbados lost their last match, but he was a pick of the bowlers in the last match as well. Russell pushes it and finds the gap on the leg side. 3 fielders very straight in the deep on the long on, but he splits the gap beautifully and picked up a boundary against Mahesh Theekshana. Because, you know, guys, even if he doesn't get middle of the bat, he's so powerful. He'll still send it out of the park. But this time, couple bounces into the fence. Big this time. Another one goes in the stands where TKR fans are cheering for their big man, Andre Russell. And he want to see Russell show here. A 6, previous a boundary, 11 run from the first 3 balls of Mahesh Theekshana. These TKR batters are really putting an accelerator on the slow innings which they have been playing so far. Alright, fourth ball of the over. Andrew Russell facing Mahesh Tikshana. A York length delivery right on the feet. He didn't enjoy it. A dot ball. Very good delivery. Very good retrot from Mahesh Tikshana into the block hole. Couldn't get any elevation or any bat underneath the bat. Andy Russell. Can he repeat the same ball on the fifth ball as well? Let's see. Because he is the premium bowler of Barbados Royals. He need to close this over. One bounce to the boundary fielder. Russell will pick up a single and Pollard will be facing the last ball of the over. My icy boy says he's gonna take a shower. Sure, buddy, go ahead. We'll be waiting for you as the match will still continue, I think, after you come back. Current Pollard throws his hands on it and it goes to the long off. Picks up a single. 120 for 4 after 15. Just 3 runs from his final 3 deliveries. So he's been good to end this over, although it has gone for 13 runs, but he still manages to pick up as he already got 11 runs in first 3 balls, but he did close it nicely here. So if we see final 5 overs left, and those are the option for Barbados Royals. Captain Current Pollard, he still have 1 from Mahesh Tikshana, 2 from Jason Holder, which will be very important in this contest. You don't really see him getting smacked all over the place, but these big hitters can do that as well. He has only conceded 7 runs from his first 2 overs and picked up an important wicket. 1 from Naveen Haq. Keshav Maharaj has already done his job. He was pretty good on his 3 overs, but got smacked in the last over. He has gone for 34 already from his 4 overs. And Raymond Simmons, I think he's back on the ground. He got 2 overs for 11 runs. He bowled beautifully. I think he'll be bowling the next over, but I'm not sure yet. And 1 over from Roman Powell, which has gone 15 runs. I don't think he'll be considering that option to bring him back, as last over he bowled was pretty expensive. I think the youngster, the emerging player Raymond Simmons will be bowling this over, but we'll see. My boy Augustin saying TKR has gotten back in the game. 100% buddy. TKR has came back really strong in this game, courtesy of last, I would say, 4 to 5 overs where they have picked up boundaries on the very first ball. I know they have lost KC Coity in that procedure, but I don't think it's a loss to TKR because they have big hitters sitting on in their hut, and you see with the likes of Andy Russell back in the middle, straight up, but short to the fielder. It won't go far to the fielder. So you see Russell came in and he already scored 12 from his 6 deliveries. So I think it was a blessing in disguise for TKR that KC Coity departs and Andrew Russell came in. 2 big hitters on the pitch. They can really push this score up to the mountain here. And Roman Powell talking to his bowler that he wanted to put a fielder there where the ball just landed. TKR has got back in the game. Jason Holder is over. Andrew Russell back, smacked it, crunched it on mid-wicket. That is unbelievable shot from Andrew Russell and sends it out of the park for 6 runs. An early boundary in this over for Andrew Russell and 150th 6 in the CPL contest this year. possibly looking at 175. 100% they are looking for 175 here. They have big hitters. They will be looking at least 12 to 11 over. I think they are looking at that 190 mark, as last two matches here, the first inning scored, the last match it was 214 and one previous to that was 192. Short pitch delivery, slower one up, good ball from Jason Holder. 8 sixes has been already hit tonight, and few opportunity in the crowds to grab one-hander catch, to grab 100 USD. He already bowled a short ball, so Russell knows that he can't bowl any other short balls. I think he'll be looking for a Yorker here, or a wide Yorker. Russell is ready for it. Fifth ball, not a full enough, and that has been punished beautifully from Russell. And another opportunity in the crowd to catch one-hander, but it has gone for a 6, and it's been 13 runs already from the over, folks. So it has been expensive over for Jason Holders and this Barbados Royals side. Couple sixes from this over already. Two of the best hitters in the world is right in the middle, folks. So you see a full toss missed, and he's not happy with it. He missed out on that 6. It was a full toss on his legs, on the leg side. He missed on that opportunity. The mighty Russell. Is McCoy playing? No, he is not playing. They did not say he's injured or anything. I think they said it's not. This game doesn't really matter. They're gonna be staying at the same spot. They can't reach top 2, so they said they just want to try some other combinations. That's why he has been rested, the captain Roman Powell says. So after 16 overs, it's 135 for 4 TKR. At halfway stage, 150 was looking unlikely for this TKR side, but they're already on 135 in 16 overs, and with the likes of Tim David sitting in the hut, who knows how far they're gonna go. But with this run rate 8, which I don't think is a possibility, they're gonna go far beyond it. If they go with 10s, they're gonna reach 175 easily. I think that is on cards 100%. And with 12s, which I think they're gonna go with, it's gonna be 183. My prediction is it's gonna be about 185ish, which is just par here on this wicket, folks. Mahesh Tikshana with his last over. Let's see what happens here now, as this could be a big over. Short, straight up. Who wants it? Backward point. Catches beautifully. Keshav Maharaj, South African. Take all the fingers, grabs onto it, and Tikshana finally get rid of Karen Pollard here. Another important strike from the strike bowler Tikshana. Beautifully delivered width, and the one going away from Karen Pollard, the right-hander, and just manages to get top edge. And beautiful catch from the South African Keshav Maharaj. 42 of 27 from the TKR captain as he departs to the dugout. Icy Boy says he's back, and Tim David is back in the middle too. Welcome back. I see they just sent current Pollard TKR captain back to the pavilion, but they have been dealing beautifully with these bowlers. They are hitting them all over the park. They have took that ante very up in the sky. Let's see Mahesh Theekshana can pick up another wicket and bring that scoring rate low. First ball to David from Mahesh Theekshana. Straighter one, and he defends it this time. A beautiful catch taken from Keshav Maharaj, as it's not easy in the night sky. And they got rid of dangerous current Pollard. Tim David on strike. Third ball of the over. Drives it on the up. Protection back there. They'll manage to get a single. I think what they should do is they should try to keep Andrew Russell on non-strike as more possible. So, because if he's in the middle, he always try to go aggressively. He doesn't matter how many wickets are down, he always go with the high strike rate. So either you get him out or keep him on the non-striker end. Choice is yours. As Russell faces fourth ball, full toss, and easy pickings for Andrew Russell, and 6 for Andrew Russell, as I told you, and he's on 31 from only 11 ball, guys. He is hitting these Barbados bowlers brutally. Another powerful strike from Russell. He tried to bowl a Yorker like he bowled in the last over, but he misses it this time, and he did not miss those low full tosses. Quite easy for Andrew Russell this time, and he dispatches that one for 6. Fifth ball of the over. As I told you guys, you want to keep him non-strike or you want to get him out. There is no way you will get away from his hitting. Second last ball of the over. Let's see if he tries for the Yorker again, or Russell sends this one out of the park as well. Cut, straight, gone. Theekshana got another point. Russell could only hit it just to the fielder's right hand and double in the over. Beautifully bowled by Theekshana. It's Maharaj again. Second catch of the over and 2 wickets from Mahesh Theekshana. Very disappointed Russell. This was his final over. If he takes a single or anything, but he did decide and take on Mahesh Theekshana, which didn't go well. He has gone for a couple sixes in this over, but he's so back in this over and picked up 2 very important wickets. And now he's very frustrated and heading back to Andrew Russell, as Pollard did the same thing too. Tried to take on Mahesh Theekshana, but didn't go successful, and he's heading back like his captain, Karan Pollard. Andrew Russell gone back to pavilion after scoring 31 runs from 12 balls with courtesy of 4 sixes and 1 boundary, with a strike rate of 258. And Chris Jordan comes in to replace Andrew Russell to face the last ball. Chris Jordan, and ends the over with a 6. Only 7 runs from the over, 2 important wickets, as he sends both brutal hitters sent back to the pavilion, Karan Pollard and Andrew Russell. 142 for 6 after 7 injured. Mahesh Theekshana goes out of the park as he ends his spell, and he's very happy with his performance. Magnificent stuff from him. Only 35 from his Simmons back into the attack to Tim David. A dot to start the proceedings. Good start from the young emerging bowler. He looked not very well when he left the field, but he's back on the field to bowl his third over. He's not as serious as we thought. Swizzles on the leg, and he picked up enough. And he picked up a boundary here this time. Second ball goes to, and he picked up his welcome boundary, Tim David. It's a wicket. He had couple wickets actually, not just one. He picked up two important wickets for Barbados Royals. He sent back Kieran Pollard and the mighty Russell as well. You were dressed in? Okay, yeah, cool. Do your work, man. Fourth ball of the over, full toss. Chris Jordan didn't get anything on it. Chris Jordan is inquiring from the umpire, and the umpire send it to the third man up if it's a no ball, but they're checking it. It's difficult to hold. It's a close call. Seems to be fine. So it's a dot ball. Short ball. Hammered leg side by Chris Jordan. One bounce 4. And 50 comes up. 150 comes up for TKR's side in the 18th over. Powerfully drilled. No celebrations from anyone out there, catcher nor the bowler, because they know it's a no ball. Confirmation, it's a no ball. It's a little bit too high. No ball. Confirmation, it's a no ball. It's a little bit too high from Simmons, and there will be a free hit to the big Australian Tim David. Still a big score though. Let me tell you one thing, buddy. This ground has offered really good batting wickets in the previous two matches. The previous two matches, first inning scores were 214 and 192. Two matches, first inning scores were 214 and 192. Anywhere under 190, that's still under par. So they still need few big blows to close out. Yorker, beautiful length, spot on, beautiful delivery, should just take one, and Tim David will keep strike after 18. 54 for 6 TKR. Not bad from the youngster. 23 from 3. Naveen Haq with his final over and 19th over faces. Wide outside off. David crunches it over backward point, but not far enough. Straight to the fielder's hand, and he has to depart as well, like his other buddies does. A good catch in the deep, and another one down for the Night Riders. Absolute precision from Raman Powell and Nominal Huck to have that fielder deep in the fielder and to bowl that wide. It's a beautiful job done from the bowlers here of Barbados Royals. And Tim David doesn't get going at all today, and he departs for 7 from 7.